Welcome back, El Paso. This is Live and Talented. We're episode number 5, and it's going to be a special one. And we have a very, very special guest with us. But I want to introduce first the segment we're about to premiere. It's called Local Icons, and we have the pioneer that's going to break through this episode for us. And we're excited. He has a lot to say. He's a local artist that's been in the realm for a while. And maybe some of you guys know him. Maybe some of you guys will be the first time. And I can't wait for you guys to meet him. However, the official host of this particular segment, Local Icons, we found the perfect individual for this. And I want you to meet her. She's a very special young lady here from the city of El Paso. And it's time to bring her out. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Larissa, come on out, please. Hi. Wow, look at her. You're like a Barbie.
Hi, thank you so
You're like
much.
a Barbie. How are you?
Guys, I'm so excited, not just for the segment that we have with local icons, but because our next guest is an amazing artist. And not only is he amazing, but during the time that we chit-chatted before this, he is so humble, so amazing.
I agree.
So I'm so excited to introduce him to you guys. We have Dub T, so it is an honor to welcome Dub T.
Dub T, everybody.
What it do? What it do?
Hey, hey, hey.
What's up, Miss Larissa?
Man, you always looking fly, man.
Beautiful introduction.
My dog. Hey, Bubba. How are you, my man?
Excellent.
Doing
Excellent.
good?
Everybody good?
Have a seat.
Good.
I appreciate y'all having me
Have
live
a seat, baby.
in effect on the show.
How about we do a little quick cheers?
Cheers.
Yeah.
So excited.
Salud. Salud. Don't forget about your mic, guys, because your mics are...
Salute
There
to
we
that.
go. If you guys are wondering what we're drinking, it's just milk. It's
Yes.
just milk. Oh, yours is
2% milk. Low fat, you know.
Hey.
I like that.
Yes, yes.
Well, this is a
It's
first.
exciting.
This is a first.
How do you feel, Dub T? Tell us, how do you feel?
I feel amazing to be
Yeah.
on the show. Privileged that you guys, contacted me to be one of the first pioneers of your live and effect show that is going to be fire. I can't even express how excited I am. I appreciate
Thank you,
it.
my man. Thank you, and we're really happy that you accepted. You're the first in Local Icons, and I want to see you here again because we want to revisit this moment. Okay, we want this show to inspire and motivate El Paso and beyond because YouTube takes us worldwide.
Agreed,
YouTube takes us worldwide.
agreed.
So, and you as an artist, okay, you're living proof of what it takes, to cross boundaries and borders with your music.
Long grind, yes.
So,
Can I just add, I just think, El Paso, a lot of people consider it a very small community. But to have people like you that are local and that are doing things, I think it also inspires our little ones and inspires everybody to reach high.
Definitely, that is the main goal, is to have confidence in our young generation coming from El Paso, especially in hip hop. Nobody really, we really don't have a huge scene here yet. We got Khalid representing El Paso 915. We got Evander Grimm representing El Paso from
Yes.
915.
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones. Hey, shout out to the Packers.
Yeah,
hey, that'd
Aaron
be
Jones.
beautiful. So we have pioneers that are really coming up, and they're shouting us out.
Absolutely.
On the Grammys, Aaron Jones, every time he scores, he's
915.
915, he's throwing it up. So we have people really representing and showing the young generation and even older than Evander Grimm and Khalid are, even me, older. Let's just say you're an actor, you're 40 years old and you just lost the drive, but you're seeing, and you're from El Paso and nobody's really made it from El Paso. So we really haven't had those huge icons like an Obama from here, or you know what I mean, a Little Wayne or something. You know what I mean?
Man, I want to start off with, I want people to know who Dub T is after this. I mean, look, I want to go and I'll let everybody know. You and I met at the gym one day.
EP Fitness.
We're throwing them on there already.
Shout out.
You and I met at the gym, and man, you hit it hard. But one of the first conversations is how your career was in a pause. I want you to kind of give us a little bit of background with this, man, because I know this is really it's really marked a big, part of your life.
It is, and for you to see that, recognize that, man, I appreciate it. It was one of the hardest times in my life. I broke. Let me put the list. Broke, fractured, dislocated, shattered, and tore my tendon in my ankle. That was all in my ankle, left ankle. I tore my ACL and my MCL in my right knee. So that's my left ankle to my right knee. And then I severed my tendon in my elbow in my left elbow. All in one hit. So, and
my goodness.
Yeah. Semi-pro football, you know what I'm saying? Because I love sports. I played college baseball. You know, I was a very
So
good.
it happened in sports.
It happened in sports.
In
like
football.
live action. No, like backyard with the guys on flag football. No. Full.
Step T wasn't a rapper. He would be a professional football
I don't think I had the height for the football. I definitely had the skill, but the height on football, I chose baseball in college.
Okay.
I got both offers, you know, to go football, but D2 in football, and then I got an offer D1 in baseball.
Oh, wow.
And baseball players have longevity.
Yeah.
Longer than a football player. I love football more than baseball, though.
What high school are you from?
I went to Cathedral.
Cathedral.
I went to Cathedral. They
You like
picked me up for baseball.
That's pretty
No, I lived in East Side.
Okay.
My older brother was a senior when I was a freshman.
So you should have been to what school?
Hanks or America's. I live right on George Dieter, so where if I live right on the corner, so I can go to either
one?
America's is on this side, and Hanks is on this side. Okay. So I live right on the corner.
Which one would you have picked?
For my
No, don't. No.
You hurt a lot of feelings.
Okay, let's just talk about if you had to pick between Hanks and Americas because of sports, which one?
That's what I was gonna pick because sports-wise, at the time, and I graduated in 2007, so I would have been a freshman in 2004 when my brother was a senior. At the time, my brother had him and Eddie Britton from Montwood, the running backs from Montwood. My older brother had the rushing title that year, and him and Eddie Britton were going back and forth. So at the time, I would have wanted to go to Americas at the time.
Well, it's time to know and to get to know a little bit more of Dub T, the artist.
Yeah.
We got to know a little bit of more of you back in when you were growing up. But I want to see what Larissa has prepared for us because she did a little bit of research on you, man. I'm telling you. All right.
So let me just start off. Dub T. I know you're called Dub T.
Yes, ma'am.
But what is your name? Do you like people calling you Dub T or
Dub.
Dub, or what do you go by?
Dub T.
Dub T.
Or Will Taylor.
Will.
I mean,
Will.
you
How
did
does
your
T-
wait.
how does
I
T-
was just about to ask. You did your
How does
research.
T come out?
Can I mean, I know this is an interview for me. You're gonna ask me a question, but can I possibly ask you? Do you think you know how it came out?
I don't. Oh, I
Will
see.
Taylor, Dub T, George W. So Will Taylor. My name. It's just my initials,
Got
like
it.
Ti.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
Dub T, got it.
Okay.
Tip Harris, Ti. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? That's Ti's name. So
T.I. was one of my favorite artists growing up.
whew,
Oh,
fire.
my God.
That's my dog. That's my
Yeah,
dog. I ain't never heard nothing whack from that nigga. And if you got something that was whack, I swear to God, it's fire. You just hate. I promise you. T.I. ain't never thrown some whack shit ever.
Well, Dub,
Yo.
it's time to talk a little bit more about your professional artist life.
Let's get it.
And I know there's a lot of stuff that I've already seen that I know Larissa's gonna touch on as well. But you're a very interesting person, man. I mean, just aside from everything that I already seen you do, you're very interesting, and I think it's fun for people to see this. Larissa, what's next? I want to know more about this guy.
I think we all want to know, not just me, but everybody. So we have this amazing athlete, baseball, football, your brother. How did you transition from sports to becoming this amazing rapper?
My junior year of college, we're in mid-season of baseball. Like I said, I was playing college baseball, not football. I was sitting in my car after practice, and we have 2-a-days, and you have school all day. So I'm tired as shit, frustrated as hell, you know, because it's school. You know, I'm just trying to make sure we keep these grades up, blah, blah, blah. I'm listening to Biggie's "Sky's the Limit." You know, "Sky's is the limit." I love that song. Okay, I had heard it 1,000 times before that, so it just was on. It just came up on the playlist. Smoking a blunt, mind you. Sorry, coaches, but I still performed. You didn't know. There you go.
You were like a million other artists.
They didn't even know.
Athletes.
They couldn't even second in all our running, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm listening to the song, and I'm so frustrated at the time. I had just pretty much found out I was going to have a kid. And going, so that
You're
summer
in
before,
college.
that when I was a sophomore, that sophomore summer,
You have a kid already. You have one or two?
I have two.
You have two boys?
An 11-year-old boy, Latrell.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And an 8-year-old daughter, Nevaeh.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Congratulations.
We'll touch on that right now. but keep going.
So so I'm going from transitioning to coming back from summer in El Paso, going back to school. And I was so frustrated. I can't explain the how and why. It's just everything going on, He said, only make moves when your heart's in it. And I was like,
Now's the time.
I was like, rewind. Only make moves when your heart's in it. And nothing had clicked in my entire life like that had. I'm talking, it spoke to me. And like I said, I had heard the song 1,000 times before. But at that exact moment of time in my life, it was the perfect time to hear it. Only make moves when your heart's in it. Yes, I do encourage every and all kids and anyone to get your education first. But if you are not doing it wholeheartedly, why are you doing it at all?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I was talented. I had the talent. I was going to school because it was free, scholarship, and I wanted to make my parents happy.
Were you still in Texas at this time? Was this the college you were at? You were in Texas?
No, this was New Mexico.
New Mexico.
University of the Southwest, I redshirted my freshman year.
Okay.
Okay, and then I went to UTA, University of Texas at Arlington. So when we were on track. We were talking about when I just pretty much figured out that I wanted to rap. So I heard that, and I could not believe how much passion and fire I had to rap because I just started freestyling that summer. Like in parties, like, we're getting high, doing all this blah, blah, blah. We having a good time because I got to go back to school. I got to go back to school and not do none of this. So I'm going to have a good time. So I'm freestyling. The first time I ever freestyled, we're all lit. People are freestyling, and I just felt the beat. And you know what I'm saying? And what they're talking about, I was like, I know you ain't about that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I know I'm about it. I done it. I do it.
Yeah.
So I jumped in, and I started freestyling for about a minute and a half. This couple, I stop. Everybody's like, oh, shit. This couple right next to me, actually, the guy pulls off his glasses and, say no to drugs. He was actually, he's rolling, and if you don't know what that is, he's on some ecstasy, him and his girl. So he takes his glasses off, and he's, dancing. He's like, why'd you stop? And I was like, what? He's like, why'd you stop? I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you were making my roll go up.
Really?
So if you know about raves and stuff like that, I'm not, like I said, say no to drugs. But when you go to a rave, people is high, and they're vibing with the music, and the music takes them higher with what they're on. So what I spit made him go higher, and he was. When he took his glasses off, I'm talking. You could tell he was on something. And at that moment, I said, if I can do that to somebody live, imagine if I start rapping and record it. And nothing I said was a lie. That's why I jumped in.
This is in college, man. So you had an experience in high school.
I didn't know I could rap.
That's
Not that I
crazy.
didn't love rap. I love rap. But I just never tried to freestyle. On high school buses, on the school football buses, they be rapping. Everybody be freestyling. I be in the back hyping. Hey. Never rapped. Never knew I could. Never knew I could. Until that moment, I was lit too. So it was just the right song, right vibe. It was like 20 people in the circle. It was like 100 people in the house. Everybody's partying.
Yeah.
It was just the right time.
You know what I think? I mean, I can relate to situations in my own life that have, kind of marked the difference and kind of taken on a whole different journey because of that one moment.
I remember it.
I like that quote, and it's so true. You're the heart. You feel it, the right moment, the right
It's tatted
time.
on me. It's right here. Only make moves when your heart's in it.
Oh, it's still there.
Oh, it's there.
Who's
No.
the artist again? Remind me.
Biggie Smalls.
Biggie
Sky's
Smalls.
the
Oh,
limit.
okay.
Biggie Smalls. Sky's the limit.
So after that, what happened? Did you pursue it? Did you quit college?
Ooh.
Or what happened?
Did I
after that
pursue it?
moment?
Oh man.
No,
Okay.
yes.
Oh no. I feel you.
100%.
No.
Did you go all in, or
Did you
have to
finish college? Were you there?
college and-
That's why I'm saying, did I go with it? Oh my God. 2 weeks later,
Gone.
I told my roommate because we're in the sports complex of the dorm, so only athletes are in this complex. So I tell my roommate, which is he's an outfielder. I say, hey, my jerseys are in the closet. I'm leaving. What the fuck you doing? What do you mean? I'm like, I'm gonna rap, nigga. I'm gonna go rap. He's like, what? So okay. He's like, hey, can I keep the fridge or can I send it to you, nigga? Because I don't got one. I was like, take it, bro. Fuck it. Left. Mind you that my parents, oh my God, I had nowhere to go. just know that. No, I could not go back there.
This is right at the same time that you're about to have a kid.
Yes.
Dude, that's crazy, man.
So, yeah.
You had some balls to go do that move.
You
listen to that song wholeheartedly.
it's tatted on me, sir. it is on me, brother. So
that's
yeah,
good,
I lived the move. I felt it in my heart. I felt it in my gut. I knew it, and that was the time. I was like, if I stay longer, it may linger, and I'd be like, well, I'll just rap on the side or something like that. No, fuck that.
Yeah.
So what is like your biggest advice, for the young people that are watching us? What would be your biggest advice for somebody that is lingering between, accomplishing their dreams and, what is your biggest advice?
Like I said, I'm going to use the quote, only make moves when your heart's in it, and I'm going to explain why. If you're doing something that doesn't make sense to you, but it's making you money, there you go. If you're doing, like I said, I was going to school. You're making, let's say, $100,000 a year. You're good. You're living good, right? But you don't like it. You don't want to do this. Yeah. But are you gonna stay just for the money and be miserable? That's like staying with an ex just because you had a kid with her or something like that. Yeah. If you are not happy, I will tell you straight up, I'm sorry. If you're not happy with that person just because of one situation, don't ruin the next situation.
You just hit the spot with that right there. You're right.
Please.
A lot of people stick around because of kids.
And it ruins. Yeah, sometimes it happens good. It just played out fine. But come on, man. But I bet you, I can guarantee you, the guy or whoever stayed because of that, his mind is screwed. He had the worst ride probably ever. I shouldn't have been here. I could have been doing this. But he stayed for a reason. And you got to commend the person. I'm not saying that that's the wrong thing. They're staying for the kids or something. But I'm just telling you, if you're going to be unhappy 51% of the time, why do it? It's got to be 51% the other way and then go all the way.
I will say that after looking at some of your videos, you did the right move, man. I commend you for that.
Thank you.
I commend you.
Thank you.
You belong in this industry. This whole show is designed particularly for artists and people that are passionate about spotlights and the performance of platform,
It's a beautiful thing.
Larissa, she's been in this business. I've known her since she was 14, 15. And I started this when I was 17? 17, man. So it's been about 23, 24 years already.
You're commending me.
Yeah.
He's commending me.
No, man. It's just, people, it takes a lot of guts. I left El Paso at the age of 17. I graduated high school, Socorro High School. And 3 months later, I was gone. I lived to LA. And I was 17-year-old, living in my own little place, my own little apartment. And the first 6 months, I actually slept on my grandma's friend's couch, right in the heart of LA, downtown LA. And I had to drive all the way to Anaheim to take acting classes. And every day for 6 months until I got my own little apartment in LA, in Anaheim, to keep training there. But nonetheless, it's something that I had to do. It was a big move, kind of like what you're talking about right now. And
big move and big results, but this studio is off the chain. This is my first time being here.
Thank you, brother.
World, this is fire. LAT.
We're setting the platform. Larissa's gonna take the reins, for this segment. This is what we want her to be. It'll be hers. And this is the first, man. This is the first. We're
and I feel so honored, honestly, and to have you here and to have met you for such a long, but such an inspiration for people to actually pursue their dreams and just do it wholeheartedly, no matter what. So thank you so much for being here.
Hey, Dub, I'm gonna tell my director Christian to get ready with the first video that we're gonna watch.
Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Oh yeah.
I got some Dub T gear real quick. Let me
So
you
Julian,
want me to? Oh my God, he brought it to me, dog.
he needs to be in here.
Yeah, I got you some gear.
I
I want to
Caesar,
know what,
can you get a close up, Caesar?
real quick.
That is
Look
so
at that.
for the gym, Tony.
Larissa,
Hey.
what color
Hat and shirt do you like? So I go ahead and get that ready for you, and I go ahead and get
I
that
want
sent.
one like yours.
Like this one?
Yeah.
That one's dope.
Yeah.
What color do you have? I mean,
I got red, blue. I'll send you the
hey,
list.
Caesar,
I got royal
get a
blue,
close
red,
up of
black.
his hat, please. There we go.
WT915.com, WT915.com.
There
You
we
can check
go.
out my apparel. I know we ain't got no tour dates on, of course, with the coronavirus going on. So there's no tour dates on lock or anything like that. We are just going to start moving digital. Just like we're doing here, everybody's going to start moving digitally and socially on social media. Yes, that one is
You
yours
want
for
the
sure.
pink?
Yes,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
get the white, and look at what it says. Did you guys get this close up real quick? Dub T support success.
Support equals success.
Support equals success.
Support equals
And then it
success.
says Dub T. Guys, get your gear. Go to Dub T915. Dub T.
.com, baby.
Put this on right now.
My dog.
Thank you for the gifts.
Oh,
brother.
trust me, I'm gonna come back with the care package this week, and all y'all, I'm gonna have everybody's shirts. I'm gonna get y'all geared
Yeah.
up. Trust me, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Thank you so
Yeah,
Hey,
of
Dub,
course.
well, let's continue on real quick. We want to show people a little bit of some of your videos. What's this first one we're going to look at? Is it a
Camera shake
camera shake?
featuring my girl Hilda. Shout out, much love, Shotty. It dropped with Sony distribution. I was actually with SM1 Music at the time, and I had digital distribution with Sony. So it did very well. I'm now with 50/50 Global Music with Sony. So shout out to 50/50 Global Music. And like I said, the song's called Camera Shake featuring Hilda. We actually shot that here at Jags. Shout out
We
to
were
Jags.
wondering. We were like, is it Jags?
Yes.
Is it Dreams? Let me find out you underage people have been.
That's what I'm saying. So shout out to Jags for that. It's a dope video. Go check it out.
Let's check it out. Let's check out the
Camera
first
Shake.
30, yeah? And then we'll leave people wanting
Let's hit
some
it.
more.
Let's hit it.
So, hey, Chris, let's
good
listen
video.
to some of this video, please, real quick. Let's roll it.
Hey, where you at, Daddy? Alright, well, I miss you. Be safe.
We dropping strip club money, caught that strip club fame. Got these hundreds on my watch, 10 chickens on my chain like salad dressing on my chain like. She get that late night money, bust tricks, 2 flips, crack money, cocaine, keep the appetite fit like. Money I be getting like, money I be getting like. Sick shawty got a lot of booty, shaking for the cam. Teach her how to duck it, talking band, bruh. Hundreds in my hand. I ain't gotta pop a bottle on a man. Sick shawty got a lot of booty, shaking for the camera. Pop a bottle, hit him band, girl. Oh, she icy and she sticking like some cancer. Laying in it like a camera. Sick shawty got a lot of booty, shaking for the camera. Hundred, thought.
Teach me how to doggy, teach you about them bands.
Talking hundreds in her hand. Shawty got a lot of booty, shaking for the camera. Hundred, work.
Teach me how to doggy, teach you about them bands.
Talking hundreds in her hand. Hundreds in her hand. She know what I mean. Hundred.
Yeah.
Dude, this is some top of the yeah, no, I was like, whoa.
Shout out to the dancers. They killed that shit.
All right.
Star.
I want to go back to this video. Who wrote this song? How did it come about? Real quick, give us a little depth.
I wrote it. Produced by Sippy Beats. I write everything. I've never had a ghostwriter. I kind of take offense to that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I just as an artist, that's your craft. That's you.
Yeah.
When a song comes out, hip hop came out because you're expressing you.
Yeah.
Your I'm talking detailed definition of how you are and who you are came out in every single rap.
Absolutely.
So if it's written by someone else, I'm not saying that's not cool, but just me, I just don't like that other ghost writing stuff. So I write all my music. It came out. I freestyle pretty much all my stuff. I find freestyling it's gonna give you exactly what I know and who I am.
Yeah.
Instead of like writing something down.
Can we do a little freestyle?
Hey.
How much y'all got? How much you got in your pocket, Larissa? Let me just ask that real quick.
Hey guys, come on, how much?
Can we get it like
I know, we have
a
a
church
team
commune
here.
or something
You
like
guys
that?
have Put together some hundreds.
Let's go ahead and get a bucket going around. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you. I mean, do you feel comfortable freestyling? Do you go off like that in parties? sometimes?
I mean, honestly, I'll go off. If I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. I mean, you got it. I'm a rapper, so if you're gonna be like, hey, can you rap? Well, freestyle. I've been called out on the spot. You know, oh yeah, bro. And that's how I came to be, freestyling at parties. That's how I started. That's how I started just going around. When I left college, I just started freestyling at parties.
Do you relate more to East Coast, West Coast rapping? Oh, since you like
Both.
Biggie, I'm gonna say East.
It's both. It's both.
Really?
And that's
Who's your favorite in the East? Who's your favorite in the West?
well, yeah. It's Biggie, of course.
Biggie, of course. East, West.
Of course. That's a hard one.
Give me two.
Oh, thank God. I'd have to go with the Cube.
Cube,
oh
Ice Cube?
man, Ice Cube. Oh, and
You
the
like
Dre,
you
man.
Snoop?
Snoop would have been the third.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's got to be Ice and then Dre, then Snoop.
Okay.
So that shit was crazy.
I don't know. What else you got for us, Larissa?
Nothing. I just want to ask, what future plans do you have? What is Dub T working on? What should we expect from you?
We got a track with 2 Chainz coming out. They are still mixing and mastering it, touching it up in the studio. It has been recorded. 2 Chainz, shout out 2 Chainz. Hey, appreciate you giving me a chance, my dog. You know what I'm saying? So he recorded it. It's already set in stone. I recorded my stuff. So it's Dub T, called Dope Check, D-O-P-E, Dope Check, featuring 2 Chainz. So that'll be coming out in the next, I'd say within the next 3 to 6 months. We have a European market. There's an artist over in Europe that's a #1 artist. She's going to piggyback on the song to get it with the remix.
From where?
From Europe.
Europe.
And they got they have that market over there. She's #1 in that market.
Dude, so you're like this close to exploding, man, huh?
So close. Shout out to my boy Quest. He's actually the head of the label and head of the A&R for Sony for his label, for our label. And he's already got the plan worked out. He's already got it on paper. He's already got them committed 75 grand in of
Where do you record all your stuff?
Atlanta, or I do record here if I need to. Paradox Studio.
Paradox.
Yeah, off of George Dieter. Okay. And shout out Smoke. And but I record in Atlanta mainly all the time now. So that song will be coming out soon. But like I said, we got the European market ready to rock. I'm talking, they said about 75,000 just in European money, promo money just for that one song.
It's like 90,000.
So I'm expecting a lot of big things especially from this song in the next 6 months when it gets out.
Definitely a local icon. Definitely somebody is going to put
shout out 2 Chainz.
Take the 915 to, on the map now. Dub, there's another song that I think we got to see. What is it called?
Oh, we got to shout out my boy City Boy. It's called Ratchet.
Ratchet.
Featuring City Boy. Shout out my nigga Dice, Chevy, Triggs, Manny.
Let's see.
Bobby,
Christian,
Alo.
Are we ready with that video? I want to see this. I think I've seen this one yet.
Dub T Ratchet.
Was that one
Boy.
recorded here?
That was recorded in El Paso.
Okay.
And it was at a house. It's called the G Spot.
The G Spot.
Yes. So let me. Yes. My first time recording. If we have a real quick time, my first time recording was with 915 Records. I just happened to meet somebody at a party in the summer, and he was like, "Oh well, some girl in my summer school class said she can get me recorded," and he was hearing me freestyle in this party. Bro, have you been recorded? And I was like, never. He's like, I think I can get you recorded. One of my friends in the summer school said she can get you recorded. Okay, cool. So I show up, and it happened to be 915 Records. Shout out to Mr. Gio. And he's talking $50 a song. So I'm thinking I'm going to show up, and I hear it's 915 Records. I'm, oh, shit. So I think I'm going to pull up to a building, but I'm ignorant to the rap game. I didn't know that $1 million hits come out of closets. Yes. Like, I'm talking small washing room closets.
What?
$1 million hits. So I'm like, oh, this is going to sound like shit. But he had a nice house, but it's a house.
Yeah.
It's not what I'm thinking $1 million studio is gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's my first time recording, so I'm like, okay, let's just $50. Fuck it, let's do it. So I record it, I'm mastering it. I'm like, I'm like, oh shit. and it's kind of making me like, I'm looking at my niggas like, what do you think, dog? Like, That's,
Hey.
am I tripping or does that sound good? You know, like, and I look at my old stuff now. I'm like, God damn, you sucked. Yeah, I feel, but that's my progression. That's me as an artist, never wanting to settle. So I had people be like, damn, that's just fire. Me and I'm just, you know what I mean? So I always wanted to get better. So I listen to it now, and it's like,
But it's always nice to have something to look back on. And say, like,
yes,
look at where
the
I
stepping
started.
stone.
Yeah.
The first stepping stone to step up. Yeah. So
Well, let's roll this video. Chris, take us down, please.
What's good, girl? Oh, I'm on the way. Let's go. I fuck a ratchet ass hoe, whipping, flipping on the south side, popping another tab in my dough ride. Oh, she ratchet. Oh, she ratchet. Oh, she ratchet. We fucking then we pass it. Late night drunk text. Oh, she ratchet. I ain't give a fuck, you know I have to grab it. If she got that big booty, I'ma smash it. If my partner like it, then I'm about to pass it. Thinking licking chicken, girl, I'm a savage. Fucking ratchets even though we live in lavish. I'ma throw you in my boat, I'm the captain. If the truck on the sixes, no slack. Action, ratchets going when I like that. Go Skittles, make a nigga wanna bite back. Dilated bubble, but she got the fat cat. Stripper booty, oh lord, like a Cadillac. Fuck a ratchet ass hoe, whip 'em, flip 'em on the south side, pop another tab with my dough ride. Oh, she ratchet, oh, she ratchet, oh, she ratchet. We fucking then we pass it. Got hoes, got drove, bought a Henny in the cup, they gon' go. Oh, she ratchet, oh, she ratchet, oh, she ratchet. We fucking then we pass it.
Ratchet bitches got these niggas like wow. You done been influenced by the lifestyle. 2 a.m. wide awake, she a night out. And if them bitches hating on her, tell her pipe down. I'ma need a couple ratchets right now. Naked ass shaking with the lights out. Got a couple ducks in the ashtray. Bend it over backwards, yeah, that way. I love when they be on me. A couple of them look young, I need a CID. And one of them twerking all the way to VIP. And the hair color looking like it's neon green. If you're looking for love, it ain't going nowhere. But her ass so fast, so I really don't care. We can keep it on the low.
yeah.
Though, man, when was this
Yeah.
recorded?
Oh, it was recorded, I'd say 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
And it was recorded in it right on the transition of me just being able to like hobble walk and about to get this one done. Right in the transition, I was like, let's hurry up and record this because I'm gonna have another fucking goddamn 12 months or 9 months I can't, rock and do a video. So yeah, it was about 2 years ago. Yeah, 2.5 years ago. And a lot of music got stopped because I got hurt. You can't promo a song at the time you can tour.
Yeah.
I was running around, the country doing my shows.
Yeah.
So why is somebody going to want to promo or put a song in a region that they can't send you to perform it? So I'm sitting on my ass and I'm holding music now. I have a bunch of videos. These videos were all held because why put a video out that you can't perform or a song that you get the right push. If you're going to push something, do it right.
Hey, Dub, we're coming to the end of our interview. I think people have gotten to learn a little bit more about you. Some random questions that we want to throw at you.
Get it.
Who's your favorite baseball team? You're a Dodger fan?
I'm a Yankee fan,
Oh,
baby.
I saw your shirt. I was
I'm
like,
a Yankee
you look
fan.
like you're a Dodger fan with all the blue, man.
No, I'm a Yankee fan.
Who's your favorite football team?
I'm a Chiefs fan, baby.
Chiefs?
Woo!
How did you become a Chiefs fan?
Oh, that is a funny story. Wait. Let me ask. Let me ask. You're a Cowboy fan, aren't you? No. Really? No. Who are 49er? No wonder he's salty. No wonder he's salty. Oh, I'm sorry. Look. Are you a Cowboy fan? What are you?
Niner fan.
You're both? Oh, so I took you both out.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, you took us in the Super Bowl, but
Did you know that the Kansas City Chiefs were the first Texas NFL football team
I did not.
before the Dallas Cowgirls? So
You're gonna upset a lot of
I hate the Cowgirls.
I hate 'em
them
too.
I
We all
love
do.
I love football. I'm sorry, Cowboys. I don't like you guys.
You know what? Even the ESPN, all the anchors.
They all hate them. It's not the team. I don't hate
The
anybody on your
fans.
team. It's the fans, my dog.
fans.
It's your year every year. 0-16 or something like that. It's our year next year, nigga.
It's our
Watch.
year every day.
Watch.
Every year.
But hey, I commend and respect their confidence. So you got to give them to that. But yes, that's how I became a Chiefs fan.
Okay.
It's before the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm more Texan than the Cowboys.
You're born and raised here in El Paso.
Born and raised.
Okay.
They were called the Dallas Texans. Yeah. Dallas Texans. They turned into the Kansas City Chiefs.
Cool. Man. Same owners?
Same owner.
Okay. What do you have for him? Last few.
And my basketball team is the Lakers. Go,
Oh,
go LeBron.
okay.
Thank you. We're about to win the chip this year. Yes. Yes. What did they just said? It's July or June 4th when it gets started. July 31st. Season will start July 31st in Orlando. You know my freaking Lakers gonna take that shit.
Hey, Dub, I'm really happy that you came.
Appreciate you.
You
me in.
broke all barriers and you helped us, take local icons to definitely to another level.
You guys.
The
it's y'all.
idea, man, the idea was just, something that we dreamed of, and now it's here. And very, very honored to have you as our first guest.
Thank you guys. I'm
And-
honored to be here. Thank you.
I also want to, kind of baptize Miss Larissa, because Larissa, I'm here today, but I think this is all you.
No.
You're definitely gonna do wonderful. This is gonna be definitely your show. Anyway, we wanna sign off, and thank you, for being here, Larissa.
Thank you so much.
Can I shout out my social sites real quick? Okay. DubT915.com. You can check out all my social sites. It's just DubT915. So check out my apparel, DubT915.com. And any and all social sites, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, DubT915. I repeat, at DubT915.
Absolutely. So I want to invite everybody to join the DubT 915 website, the DubT 915 Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Check us out, guys. You have a lot to see, learn about our local artists and local icons. I want to thank Ms. Larissa.
Thank you so much.
And-
you.
And it was an honor, Dubty.
Thank
so
you.
much.
I appreciate
Dub,
y'all. This was
Much
fire.
love, my man.
My dog.
Pops. All right. Guys, we'd like to see you guys next Friday as well. And local icons will continue on. We'll have a different guest every week. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy.
Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you next weekend.
Bam.
God bless. See you later.